2 cups in the holder, steam still rising. The morning had no plan, no planning. You said let's just drive, I said alright. Let's go. Left the phone on silent in your bag. No itinerary, no map, no drag. Just 2 coffees and a quarter tank, and something warm between the blank. You pick the song, I hold the wheel. Don't need a plan for what we feel. Left turn for no reason at all. Just following the road, slow call. We don't need a destination, just this easy conversation. Sipping coffee, watching the world slide by. Underneath the lazy Sunday sky. 2 coffees, 1 road, nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Just us in the morning drive. 2 coffees, making me feel alive. 2 coffees, your hand on my arm. Nothing fancy, nothing charming, just a simple ordinary thing. 2 coffees, everything. Found a little town we never seen. Stopped for more coffee in between. Sat outside a place with plastic chairs. Didn't need anything more than this air. You laughed at something small and dumb, and suddenly the day had come alive and bright without a plan. Just 2 coffees in our hands. Don't need the world to be big or grand, just your coffee next to mine, understand. Simple road, simple day. 2 coffees keeping the cold away. 2 coffees, 1 road, nowhere to be and nowhere to go. Just us in the morning drive. 2 coffees, making me feel alive. 2 coffees, your hand on my arm. Nothing fancy, nothing charming, just a simple ordinary thing. 2 coffees, everything. Cups are empty, but we keep on going. Something between us quietly glowing. 2 coffees, 1 road, 1 day. Some of the best ones happen that way. They said these are the best years of your life. They lied, or at least they left out half the story. Because 20-something isn't golden all the time. It's mostly just figuring out what you're fighting for. Yeah. Graduation, cap and gown, and then the real world hits. Nobody tells you just how hard the landing is. Resume after resume into the void of emails unsent. The rent is due, the loans are calling, the savings already spent. You smile at the family dinner when they ask how it's going. You say things are moving forward while inside you're slowing. Because the gap between the dream they sold you and the truth is wide enough to swallow all the confidence of youth. You're carrying a generation's weight on 20-year-old shoulders. And nobody prepared you, they just told you to be bolder. The weight of your 20s, nobody talks about the anxiety at midnight and the self-doubt, the career you're not sure of, the love you haven't found, the money that runs out before the month runs out, the comparison, the pressure, the expectation dense, the feeling like you're failing at everything at once. This is the weight of your 20s, it's heavy, it's real, and you're not weak for feeling every single thing you feel. My friends are splitting into two kinds, it would seem. One settling early and one chasing every dream. And I'm somewhere in the middle, not knowing what I want. The certainty I had at 18 now, a blurry font I thought I'd know by now. I thought I'd have a plan, instead I'm in a coffee shop applying for anything I can. Some mornings I feel hopeful, some nights I feel behind, and the noise of what I should be drowns the quiet of my mind. You're carrying a generation's weight on 20-year-old shoulders, and nobody prepared you, they just told you to be bolder. The weight of your 20s, nobody talks about the anxiety at midnight and the self-doubt, the career you're not sure of, the love you haven't found, the money that runs out before the month runs out, the comparison, the pressure, the expectation dense, the feeling like you're failing at everything at once. This is the weight of your 20s, it's heavy, it's real, and you're not weak for feeling every single thing you feel. Your parents had their 20s in a different world than this, where loyalty to one job was enough to give you bliss. But now the world is faster and the rules keep shifting ground, and you're supposed to build a life while everything spins around. Give yourself some grace, you're playing harder than they know, and the fact that you're still trying says more than you'd suppose. I'm 20-something and I'm tired and I'm trying anyway. I'm 20-something and I'm scared, but I get up every day. I don't have it figured out, and maybe that's the truth for now. I'm learning who I am and what I value, and somehow that's enough for this chapter, this uncertain, messy page, because confused and still showing up is its own kind of courage. And the version of myself at 30 will look back and see a 20-something doing their best, and that's enough for me. The weight of your 20s, you don't have to lift it all at once. You don't have to have the answer, you just have to show up once, and then again, and then again. The weight gets more familiar, you learn to carry it with grace, you learn to wear it better. You're not behind, you're not a failure, you're just 20-something young, and the story of your life is barely just begun. Breathe in, breathe out. The weight of your 20s won't last forever, but while you're in it, know that you are stronger than the weather. You don't see my name in any headlines yet. I'm not the one they're talking about, not the one they won't forget. But I'm here in the background, putting in the work, in the early hours, in the quiet, through the grind and all the hurt. I watch the ones I started with get further down the road. I've carried the same vision but a different kind of load. The rejection stacked like paper in the corner of my room, and some nights I genuinely couldn't see through the gloom. But I know what I'm building, and I know it takes the time that it takes, and not the time that I think it should take of mine. There's no shortcut to the thing that's meant to last for real, and everything I paid in patience I will eventually feel. The seed that takes the longest often grows the tallest tree, and everything that's meant for me is already coming to me. My day will come, I know it will, I feel it in my bones. My day will come after all the nights I spent alone, working in the dark without a single guarantee. Just faith in what I'm doing and in who I'm meant to be. My day will come, not today and maybe not this year, but I'll be ready when it does, because I've been prepared right here. My day will come, my day will come. The quiet ones who kept on going always find the sun. I don't need the validation to know that this is real. I've learned to trust the process even when I can't yet feel the progress underneath the surface of the waiting game. To know that slow is not the same as going nowhere, just the same. I keep my circle small and keep my standards high for what I take in. Every lesson that I'm learning is a brick that I am making for the foundation of the life I'm building stone by stone. And everything that stands the test of time was built alone first. The seed that takes the longest often grows the tallest tree. And everything that's meant for me is already coming to me. My day will come, I know it will. I feel it in my bones. My day will come after all the nights I spent alone, working in the dark without a single guarantee. Just faith in what I'm doing and in who I'm meant to be. My day will come, not today and maybe not this year, but I'll be ready when it does, because I've been prepared right here. My day will come, my day will come. The quiet ones who kept on going always find the sun. I think about the version of me 10 years from now, looking back at this exact moment, wondering how they made it through without any certainty in sight, just choosing every single day to try again tonight. And they'll be grateful for the grit, the patience and the wait, because everything that's worth the most never arrives early, only great. So I'll show up one more day and do the thing I do. I'll sharpen what I have and let the mediocre through. I'll be the last one in the room to turn the lights off and go home, because the ones who make it never really make it all alone. They make it on the back of every late night and refusal, every no that taught them better, every costly self-renewal. And when my moment comes, I'll meet it with a steady hand, cause I did not rush my time and I just showed up to the plan. My day will come, and when it does, it'll be earned completely. Not handed over but arrived at, paid for fully and deeply. I'll look out at the crowd or at the mirror or wherever, and know that every single step I took was leading here together. The early mornings, the dark midnights, the doubts I pushed on through, the people who believed in me and the version that came true. My day will come, my day will come, and until then I'll keep walking toward the rising of my sun. My day will come, my day will come, my day will come. Plugged in the old playlist tonight, songs I haven't heard in years, just right. First no hit and I'm somewhere else, driving through memories by myself. This song was playing when we were young, before the years and the damage done. Parked outside that old arcade, summer nights that never fade. Skip to the next, another rush. Remember her laugh, remember her blush. These songs were the soundtrack back then. Wish I could drive back to it again. The road looks different in the night, but the music still feels exactly right. Every song a photograph, every beat a moment from the past. Old songs, new road, carrying everything I've ever known. Voices from another time, still feel like they were always mine. Old songs keep playing on, everything I lost and moved on from. Windows down, volume up high. Old songs making grown men cry. That one came on at graduation night. We thought we had everything right, young and loud and unafraid. Didn't know how fast it all would fade. Now I drive these midnight streets alone. These songs the only way back home, not the house, not the place, but the feeling. Old music does its healing. Can't go back, but I can play this song. Pretend for 3 minutes I still belong to that time when everything was new. Old songs taking me back to you. Old songs, new road, carrying everything I've ever known. Voices from another time, still feel like they were always mine. Old songs keep playing on everything I lost and moved on from. Windows down, volume up high. Old songs making grown men cry. Turn it up, let it play through. Every song a road I once knew. New road, but the old songs stay. Driving all my ghosts away. Clock hits 5 and I'm already gone. The day is done and I drive on. Orange sky bleeding into red, leaving all the stress behind instead. Tie loose jacket on the back seat. Windows cracked, letting in that cool heat. Traffic thinning as I hit the bridge. Golden light pouring over every ridge. This hour belongs to nobody but me. No one calling, finally free. Radio low, just the city humming. Didn't know how bad I needed this coming. The sun don't care about your deadlines. It just sets slow on its own timeline. And for a moment everything feels right. Caught between the day and the coming night. Golden hour, just drive. Feel the warmth and come alive. Day is done, let it go. Sunset painting the road below. Golden hour, fading light. Everything is gonna be alright. Just me rolling through the glow. Golden hour, take it slow. Buildings catching fire in the light. The whole city turning amber bright. Rear view mirror full of orange and gold. This is the best part of the day, I'm told. Hands relax, shoulders finally drop. Don't want this feeling to ever stop. The radio plays something I haven't heard, and every single note hits like a word. Between the day and the dark, this golden hour leaves its mark. Not a worry, not a care, just golden light and open air. Golden hour, just drive. Feel the warmth and come alive. Day is done, let it go. Sunset painting the road below. Golden hour, fading light. Everything is gonna be alright. Just me rolling through the glow. Golden hour, take it slow. The sun goes down, but I keep rolling. Something in my chest keeps glowing. Golden hour, you come and go, but you leave me feeling whole. Road starts curving, elevation rising, trees getting tall, almost surprising. Left the flat land and now we're behind. Mountain pass clearing out my mind. First hairpin, turn down, shift the gear. Feel the car grip, no space for fear. Cliff on the right and the drop below. Take it steady, take it slow. Pine trees thick on either side. This is a different kind of ride. No flat highway, no easy lane. Mountain road working against the grain. Up here the city disappears. No deadlines and no traffic fears. Just the mountain and the winding road. Up here I can drop the load. Mountain pass, feel the climb. Everything left behind is mine. Engine working, knuckles tight. Mountain pass, feel it right. Switchback roads and canyon views. Mountain air shaking off the blues. Each curve a new world to find. Mountain pass, free my mind. Pulled over at the overlook, wide valley spreading out on every side. Could see 3 towns from where I stood. Felt small in the best way that you could. Back in the car, continue up. Sky so close, you could fill a cup. Temperature dropping, windows fog. Mountain driving, living analog. Up here the world makes sense again. Above the noise and the weight of men. Mountain pass, just breathe and steer. Everything unnecessary disappears. Mountain pass, feel the climb. Everything left behind is mine. Engine working, knuckles tight. Mountain pass, feel it right. Switchback roads and canyon views. Mountain air shaking off the blues. Each curve a new world to find. Mountain pass, free my mind. Coming down the other side now. Don't know exactly how. The mountain gave me something back. Got back on the downhill track. Tank's half full, time is mine. No map, no clock, no finish line. Just pointed the car away from home. Today I drive and drive alone. Yeah. Left on a whim, right for no reason. Midweek, wrong time, wrong season. Doesn't matter, hit the road. Put down every single load. Past the exit that I always take. Something different for this morning's sake. Kept on going, new streets, new signs. Feeling good between the lines. Nobody knows where I am right now. Don't need to explain the how. Just a driver without a plan. The freest version of this man. No destination today. Just drive the hours away. No map, no end in sight. No destination feels right. Rolling where the road decides. Taking all the unknown sides. Left or right, or straight ahead. No destination in my head. Small town, diner, eggs and toast. Didn't even know the name of the coast. Lady at the counter asked where I'm from. Said I'm just driving, just becoming. Paid the bill and hit the road again. Felt more like myself than I had been. Since when did getting lost feel this found? Best thing I've done, just spinning around. The GPS is quiet today. I told it I don't need to say where I'm going, what's the plan. Sometimes lost is where you land. No destination today. Just drive the hours away. No map, no end in sight. No destination feels right. Rolling where the road decides. between the nowhere and the home. Found something driving here alone. No destination was the plan. Turned out exactly right for this man. Salt air coming through the vent. Don't know where these hours went. See on the left and the dunes on the right. Afternoon rolling in the light. Beach road, long and coastal wide. Sun hammering the passenger side. Seagulls dipping low ahead. Shoes off, windows down instead. Smell of sunscreen on the breeze. Fishing boats and swaying trees. This road runs parallel to the sea. And right now that's enough for me. Nobody's in a hurry here. The ocean makes that very clear. Take your foot off and just drift. This road is somebody's gift. Beach road breeze, easy afternoon. Tides rolling in under the afternoon moon. Salt on my lips, sand in the road taking me somewhere. Beach road breeze, no need to rush. Just the waves and the wind and the golden hush. Coast highway, low and wide. Beach road, just enjoy the ride. Pull over at the little stand. Shaved ice melting in my hand. Back on the road, sticky fingers don't care. Sea glass and freedom everywhere. Convertible ahead going slow. Let them slow me down, let it go. Beach road teaches patience well. Every mile a story to tell. Where the asphalt meets the sand, everything gets out of hand. In the best way, slow and sweet. Beach road in the summer heat. Beach road breeze, beach road breeze. Easy afternoon, tides rolling in under the afternoon moon. Salt on my lips, sand in the air. Beach road taking me somewhere. Beach road breeze, no need to rush. Just the waves and the wind and the golden hush. Coast highway, low and wide. Beach road, just enjoy the ride. Sun going low on the waterline. Beach road ending but feeling fine. Salt air fading in the mirror behind. Beach road leaving peace in my mind. Sunday morning, no alarm, no rush. Windows down, feeling that gentle hush. Coffee getting cold in the cup, hold a seat. Nothing on my mind but the open street. Roll out the driveway slow and easy. Cool breeze coming in, making me feel breezy. No GPS, no plan, just wherever the road goes. Sun on my face and the engine low. Radio static turn to something smooth. Fingers on the wheel, just feeling the groove. Neighborhood fading in the rear view mirror. Every mile I drive, the mind gets clearer. No meetings, no cars, no noise today. Just me and the road and the sun's warm rays. This is mine, this moment right here. The only thing I need is this Sunday air. Sunday cruise, no rush, no rules. Just rolling easy like I got nothing to lose. Windows open, so wide free. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Sunday cruise, let the road decide. No destination, just a morning ride. Feel the city, wake up slow. Sunday cruising, I just go. past the bakery that smells like bread, past the park where the old men sit in red. Kids on bikes weaving through the lane. Everything's simple, everything's sane. Light turns green and I take my time. Nowhere to be and everything's fine. Got the whole day wrapped up in this drive. Sunday morning feeling alive. Let the hours melt away. Don't need nothing more than this today. Engine humming like a lullaby. Me and the road underneath the sky. Sunday cruise, no rush, no rules. Just rolling easy like I got nothing to lose. Windows open so wide free. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Sunday cruise, let the road decide. No destination, just a morning ride. Feel the city, wake up slow. Sunday cruising, I just go. Sunday cruise, and I just go. Rolling slow, taking it all in. Sunday morning, where do I begin? Nowhere to go and everywhere to be. Sunday cruise, just the road and me. Called him up on a Tuesday morning, no warning, just talking. Said meet me at the old spot in an hour. We'll drive like we used to, just us, no power. Picked him up outside the same old place. 3 years old, the same familiar face. Threw his bag in the back, hopped right in. Said where to? He said doesn't matter, begin. Old friends fall right back into their rhythm. Don't need a reason or a system, just the road and the years between. Catching up on everything we've seen. Warm wind coming through the glass. How'd the years go by so fast? But right here in this car today, feels like nothing's changed. Feels like yesterday. Warm wind, old friend, road that doesn't need to end. Talking like no time has passed. Warm wind, built to last. Old friend in the passenger seat. Every mile making the day complete. Spring air and years of shared life. Warm wind cutting through like a knife. He told me things he hadn't said. I told him things I kept in my head. That's the thing about the open road. Friends open up, release the load. We laughed until our eyes went wet. About a night I'll never forget. 20 years ago, same car, same song. Somehow still here, still carrying on. Old friends are rare, harder to find than anything else you leave behind. Warm wind remind me to call before too much time goes by at all. Warm wind, old friend, road that doesn't need to end. Talking like no time has passed. Warm wind, built to last. Old friend in the passenger seat. Every mile making the day complete. Spring air and years of shared life. Warm wind cutting through 6:45, the bar already full of morning noise. Men in jackets, women in heels, the city finding its voice. I walked in with my tourist shoes and slightly jet-lagged eyes, and stood beside a businessman who didn't seem surprised. On cafe, I said to the barista, watching her hands move fast, like she'd pulled 10,000 shots and this one wasn't meant to last. She slid it down the marble counter with a look that said she knew that I had never stood this close to anything this true. No table service, no to-go cup, no room for hesitation, just a thimble of perfection and a morning information. Everyone around me drinking fast and heading out the door, and I understood in 30 seconds what this life is for. Espresso bar, standing at the marble counter in the flow. Espresso bar, learning things no guidebook's gonna show. The ritual is everything, the rush is just the frame. And I'm the only tourist, but I'm playing the same game. Espresso bar, 2 sips and I'm alive. Espresso bar, teaching me how Italians survive. Not by slowing down, but by making every moment dense. Espresso bar, finally it makes sense. The man beside me read his paper, cigarette behind his ear, ordered his cornetto without looking, this was all so clear. He'd done this every morning for a decade, maybe more, and the barista already had it ready at the door. I wanted to be him, not forever, just for now. To have a city woven in my body, to know how every morning has its sequence and its people and its light. And your whole day is already better when the first sip's right. No table service, no to-go cup, no room for hesitation, just a thimble of perfection and a morning information. Everyone around me drinking fast and heading out the door, and I understood in 30 seconds what this life is for. Espresso bar, standing at the marble counter in the flow. Espresso bar, learning things no guidebook's gonna show. The ritual is everything, the rush is just the frame. And I'm the only tourist, but I'm playing the same game. Espresso bar, 2 sips and I'm alive. Espresso bar, teaching me how Italians survive. Not by slowing down, but by making every moment dense. Espresso bar, finally it makes sense. There's a philosophy inside a 2-ounce cup, that the best things in this life don't need to fill you up. They just need to be exactly what they are. No apology, no padding, just the concentrated star of a single perfect thing done right each single day. This is what Italy has been trying to say. Beneath the art and architecture, beneath the history and the awe, it's the espresso bar at 6:45. That is the law. Espresso bar, I left a euro on the marble. Espresso bar, step back out into the world. Different, just a little cleaner, just a little more. Espresso bar, that's what I came here for. Espresso bar, that's what I came here for. Climbed the trail from Venezia in the afternoon heat. 2 hours up the switchbacks with the dust beneath my feet. The other hikers passed me, but I didn't mind the pace. I was saving all my energy for what they said awaited. At the top I found a boulder overlooking everything. The 5 villages below the sea, the late light shimmering. And I sat down very slowly because standing didn't seem like the right position for a view you only see in dreams. The sun began its last descent across the Ligurian blue, painting every color that I never thought the sky could do. Coral into amber, into violet, into gray. And I just stayed there, couldn't move, couldn't look away. Sunset Hill, I don't have the words, I've never had the words. Sunset Hill, this is the most beautiful thing in the world. The sea is turning fire and the harbor lights come on. And everything I've carried here is suddenly gently gone. Sunset Hill, I feel the tears before I know the cause. Sunset Hill, it's just the beauty, nothing more, just the cause of being small and lucky and alive and standing here. Sunset Hill, the fullest I have felt in years. A couple sat down 20 meters to my right. She leaned her head on his shoulder as they watched the fading light. And the solo hiker just past 60, gray hair, muddy boots, sat with his journal open, pen in hand, returning to his roots. None of us spoke to each other, didn't need to say a thing. The sunset was the conversation, we were just listening to something older than the languages we carry in our mouths. Something that the light speaks when the day is running out. The sun began its last descent across the Ligurian blue, painting every color that I'd never thought the sky could do. Coral into amber, into violet, into gray. And I just stayed there, couldn't move, couldn't look away. Sunset Hill, I don't have the words, I've never had the words. Sunset Hill, this is the most beautiful thing in the world. The sea is turning fire and the harbor lights come on. And everything I've carried here is suddenly gently gone. Sunset Hill, I feel the tears before I know the cause. Sunset Hill, it's just the beauty, nothing more, just the cause of being small and lucky and alive and standing here. Sunset Hill, the fullest I have felt in years. I've seen sunsets on other continents, in other latitudes. I've watched the sky perform in different oceans, different moods. But this one, this Pacific Cinque Terre September gold, did something to my chest that I don't think will ever fold. Back into ordinary, back into the gray. I will take this light with me for every coming day. When I forget what wonder is, when the routine clouds my sight, I'll come back to this boulder and this last Ligurian light. Sunset Hill, it's getting dark now on the trail. Sunset Hill, but something in me will not fade. Thank you for the fullness, thank you for the ache. Sunset Hill, Sunset Hill, this I will not waste. Mm-hmm. 5:15, the hotel lobby, suitcase by the door. The same concierge who checked me in I won't see anymore. He called the cab and said "Buon viaggio" with a practiced smile. And I stood there on the pavement for one final while. The city was still sleeping, just the street cleaners and dawn. The Roman light was pink and soft, the traffic mostly gone. The driver loaded up my bag and didn't say a word. And I was grateful for the silence. I was deeply, quietly stirred. The building scrolled past like a film that's reaching its finale. The fountain I walked past each evening, the 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. The church where bells woke me at 7. The bar where I stood and drank espresso in a city that understood what I needed before I did. Last taxi, watching Rome outside the window fade. Last taxi, looking at the life I almost stayed. The driver takes the highway and the city falls behind, but I'm still on the Aventine Hill somewhere in my mind. Last taxi, somewhere between the life I left and here. Last taxi, trying not to let the driver see a tear. These 2 weeks did something to me I can't take back. Last taxi, I don't know how to repack. I scrolled through confirmation emails, flights and gates and rows, economy seat window, and the screen already shows the weather back at home is 14 degrees and gray in Rome outside. This windshield is a golden holiday. I think about the things I didn't do, the lists I made, the towns I didn't visit, and the chances that I wait too carefully, too logically, too scheduled and too tight. Next time I'll be looser with the hours and the light. The building scrolled past like a film that's reaching its finale. The fountain I'd walk past each evening, the 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. The church where bells woke me at 7. The bar where I stood and drank espresso in a city that understood what I needed before I did. Last taxi, watching Rome outside the window fade. Last taxi, looking at the life I almost stayed. The driver takes the highway and the city falls behind, but I'm still on the Aventine Hill somewhere in my mind. Last taxi, somewhere between the life I left and here. Last taxi, trying not to let the driver see a tear. These 2 weeks did something to me I can't take back. Last taxi, I don't know how to repack. At the terminal he stopped and I stepped out into the air. The automatic door slid open to the fluorescent glare, and just before I walked inside I turned around once more, not to see the taxi, just to see the sky once more. That Italian sky, the terracotta trimmed impossible blue, the kind that doesn't exist at home. I swear it's only true in this specific longitude and latitude of grace. And I pressed it to my memory like a flower to a page. Last taxi, Terminal 3, departures, check-in gate. Last taxi, brought me here but couldn't bring me to my fate. I'll be back, I told the automatic door. Last taxi, last taxi. I've never meant anything more. I've never meant anything more. Sunroof back, sky wide open, feeling something that can't be spoken. Highway stretching long ahead, spring air clearing out my head. On ramp hit and the engine sings, feel the freedom that the open road brings. Lane to myself, cruise control set low, watching the white lines come and go. Trees on both sides blurring green, this is the coming through the roof above. This right here is what I love. No walls, no ceiling, just the sky. Spring breeze and miles rolling by. Every breath feels clean and new. Nothing between me and the blue. Open road, open sky. Watch the world go rushing by. Sunroof back, feel the spring. Open road means everything. Open road, rolling free. This is who I'm meant to be. Highway long, no looking back. Just the open road ahead. Rest stop, coffee, stretch the legs. Morning sun just barely bakes to touch the hood and warm the seat. Everything about this feels complete. Merge back in, pick up the pace. Cool spring wind across my face. Windows down, sunroof wide. Nothing like this open ride. Miles away from everything. Hear the road and highway sing. Spring is here and so am I. Just me rolling under the sky. Open road, open sky. Watch the world go rushing by. Sunroof back, feel the spring. Open road means everything. Open road, rolling free. This is who I'm meant to be. Highway long, no looking back. Just the open road ahead. Keep on rolling, don't look back. Find your peace on the open track. Spring wind blowing, feeling right. Open road from morning to night. Midnight and the city's still awake. Neon reflections on the wet rose lake. Headlights in the hum of late night lanes. Solo drive, washing off the day's remains. Yeah. Downtown slow, no rush, no reason. Middle of the week, middle of the season. Street lights stripe across the hood. Feeling better than I probably should. Bass low from the speakers in the door. The city looks like something you adore. At midnight when the crowd is gone, just the buildings and the lights turned on. The city at night belongs to me. No one watching, running free. Every red light just a pause to breathe. City lights tangled in the trees. City lights, midnight ride. Just the road and the neon guys. Solo, rolling through the dark. City lights leaving their mark. City lights, downtown glow. Nowhere that I need to go. Just the lights and the engine low. City lights, putting on a show. Bridge crossing with the river below. Caught a glimpse of the city's glow. Reflections doubled in the water dark. Midnight drive through the city's heart. Found a corner with the 24-hour sign. Parked and watched the city's nighttime shine. People living at their own pace. Midnight city showing its face. Every light is somebody's story. Every street is on midnight glory. Drive on through, take it in. City lights letting you begin again. City lights, midnight ride. Just the road and the neon guy. Solo, rolling through the dark. City lights leaving their mark. City lights, downtown glow. Nowhere that I need to go. Just the lights and the engine low. City lights, putting the show. Driving till the city fades to sleep. Midnight hours yours to keep. City lights in the rearview glow. The night gave everything I needed to know. You handed me your trust and I believed in what we built. You walked away and left me standing in that wreckage, in that guilt. But I've been here in the rubble long enough to know the truth. Something beautiful is growing from the ground of what I've been through. I gave you everything I had with both my open hands. You took it all and left me with just broken plans. The nights I spent replaying every word you said, every promise that you made, still echoing in my head. I blame myself, I shrank myself to understand your mind. I thought if I was different then you'd want what I'd find. But all the small betrayals, all the careless things you do were never about me at all. They were always about you. Pain is just the pressure and the seed is who you are. And what grows from the broken is more beautiful by far. Flowers from the wounds I never knew I'd see. The most beautiful in me came from the worst done to me. Flowers from the wounds, they bloom where blood was spilled. And everything that broke me was the same thing that revealed that I am more than what I lost, more than who left me here. I am all the fire that survived the storm of what I feared. Flowers from the wounds, flowers from the pain. Something bright is rising from the remnants and the rain. I learned what love is not before I learned what love could be. I learned my own worth only after you stopped seeing me. The damage that you left behind became my excavation, digging through the rubble, finding who I was beneath the station. I found the parts of me I'd hidden when I was with you, the interest that I dropped, the friendships, the full view of who I actually am when I am not performing small, trying to shrink into the shape of what you wanted it all. Pain is just the pressure and the seed is who you are. And what grows from the broken is more beautiful by far. Flowers from the wounds I never knew I'd see. The most beautiful in me came from the worst done to me. Flowers from the wounds, they bloom where blood was spilled. And everything that broke me was the same thing that revealed that I am more than what I lost, more than who left me here. I am all the fire that survived the storm of what I feared. Flowers from the wounds, flowers from the pain. Something bright is rising from the remnants and the rain. I don't thank you for the damage that was yours to own, but I thank myself for staying whole when I was left alone, for choosing not to harden all the way around the heart, for letting new things grow inside the cracked and broken part. The scar is not a wound anymore, it's proof of what I survived, and I am more alive now than when I was by your side. Now I know my borders and I hold them without shame. My love without erasing me. I've learned that love's a game where both sides have to show up whole, not broken into pieces. Not one person burning small until the other one increases. And when I meet someone who treats me like I'm worth the wait, I recognize the difference and I won't hesitate, because the worst thing that you did was show me what I deserve, and I found it on the other side of everything that hurt. Flowers from the wounds I never knew I'd see. The most beautiful in me came from the worst done to me. I am harder now in ways that matter, softer in the rest. I give my trust more carefully, in love with all my chest. Flowers keep keep on blooming where the scars have made their mark. And I am living proof that something bright can grow from dark. Flowers from the wounds, flowers from the pain. I am rising, rising in the rain. I know what rock bottom feels like. I've laid there on the floor and stared up at the ceiling light. I know what it is to feel like you have nothing left, like breathing is a chore, and every exhale feels like theft. Burnout hit me like a wall I didn't see coming. One day I was running full and then I just stopped running. My body said enough before my brain would hear it. I called it lazy then before I learned to name it clearly. The bed became my world, the curtain stayed drawn shut. I answered texts with fine and smiled with the cut. The version of me everyone believed in was a shell, and inside I was learning what it means to live in hell. But I remember thinking even at the very bottom, the only way is up when you've already hit the problem. Rise again from the ash and the smoke. Rise again, even after you broke. You've been down here before and you know what it costs, but you're still here and that means that you haven't lost. The comeback is always inside of the fall. The one who hits the ground still gets up after all. Rise again, your time is not done. What feels like the end is just where you've begun. I got professional help and I'm not ashamed to say that talking to someone saved pieces of my day. The medication balanced what my chemistry had lost, and I weighed the stigma against the unbearable cause. Slowly I could feel the morning light again a little. Find something small that brought me back out to the middle. A walk around the block, a meal I actually tasted. The tiniest joys I had before I gone and wasted. But I remember thinking even at the very bottom, the only way is up when you've already hit the problem. Rise again from the ash and the smoke. Rise again, even after you broke. You've been down here before and you know what it costs, but you're still here and that means that you haven't lost. The comeback is always inside of the fall. The one who hits the ground still gets up after all. Rise again, your time is not done. What feels like the end is just where you've begun. Recovery is not a straight line, not a clean ascent. It's 2 steps forward and 1 back. It's not what you meant. Some days you feel it lift and think you finally made it through, and then a week of sliding back will feel like something new. But every slide is smaller than the ones before it were, and every rise gets steadier until the ground feels sure. I look back at the darkness now and don't regret it all, because the version of me standing here was built inside that fall. I understand compassion now in ways I never could before I hit the floor and learned exactly where I stood. I carry it more lightly now, the expectations in the weight. I built my life back smaller and I found it feeling great. Not everything I lost was something I needed to keep, and rising from the bottom sometimes means a different leap. Rise again, floor is not your home. Rise again, you were never meant to stay alone down there. I've been down there and I came back, and I know that you can too. The light at the end of the tunnel is the version of you that's waiting just ahead, just past this hard season now. You don't know all the details yet, but you're gonna find out how. Rise again, your story isn't over. Rise again, with every day you're getting closer.